No sound?
Hello?
Hello, hello?
Yeah, it's because your mods have muted or something.
It's okay. So, are you a Muslim?
I'm Muslim, man.
You are a Muslim.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Muslim?
Yeah.
I think the word just means what is the meaning of the word? What is the actual definition of the word?
I don't know. I mean, when you say to me, I'm a Muslim, what do you mean by saying that?
I would say today we would say that a Muslim is someone who submits themselves to God and follows the Quran and the Sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Hmm. How you submit yourself to God? Explain to me.
How do you submit yourself to God? I think submitting yourself to God would be by believing in Him, believing in His messengers, and following the laws that God has laid out for us, and then following the Sunnah of the Prophet.
So, in order to submit to God, you have to follow the Sunnah of the Prophet. What is that? What Sunnah mean?
Sunnah is like well, I mean, Sunnah is just to say like the teachings of the Prophet, like the
Oh,
ways of the Prophet.
all right.
Because we believe that the Sunnah, like when like the prophets, like for example, like when the Sunnah where it talks about like there's some like rulings in the Sunnah, right, for Sharia. Like those are like, we believe that's a revelation from God.
All right. So what I understand that Sunnah is that you do the practice of the Prophet, even physical practice, correct?
Yeah, but it just depends. Like for example, where like the Sunnah of the Prophet be like growing a beard, right? But in like certain schools of thoughts, like the Shafi'i, shaving the beard isn't haram. It would just be considered disliked. So
Mm.
you'd still be considered a Muslim, obviously.
Very interesting religion to the point that this God, he have rules for your beard, but he don't have rules in the Quran for rape.
Yeah, there is rules in the Quran for that, for rape.
Can you show me?
Well, I mean, it says unlawful intercourse is haram, right?
No, show me where it says in the Quran what is the punishment for rape and where it mentioned that.
So it says that in the Torah, and it says that in the Sunnah.
Okay, my friend, it says that in the Torah, but it
And we
doesn't
believe
say.
that's revelation from God.
So did Allah, he forgot to tell Muhammad about what is the penalty for rape?
No, because the Prophet, there's a hadith where the Prophet says that if anyone commits rape, to stone them.
Can you show me the hadith? And the same time, why it's not in the Quran? Is Muhammad replacing Allah?
It doesn't matter if it's not in the Quran, just like a lot of things are in the Quran. Like for example, we don't know who the Prophet's wives are in the Quran, but that doesn't invalidate it.
Yeah, but
So, but yeah, I'll bring you the hadith right now. I'll bring you the hadith right now.
that is not going to change much if we know who is Muhammad's wives or not. We are talking about the rules of God. So if the Quran is the book of guidance, and you are saying to me in the book of guidance there is no guidance, then this is not a book of guidance. So why the Quran never mentioned the penalty for rape? Like, why the Quran is spending time to tell us about the story of the flying carpet of Solomon, but the Quran don't have time to tell us what we should do if somebody rape a woman? And why the Torah mention it, but the Quran don't? If we have the same God, then the same God should have the same message and should provide us with the law. The same he provided to Moses should have provided to the Muslim.
Hold up. Okay, so I got the hadith for you. So it's in Abu Dawud 4379, and it's in Ibn Majah 2554, and it's authenticated by Albani. Says it's Hassan and Sahih.
Okay,
So that's the hadith where it says, I'll read the hadith. It says, a woman came to the Prophet
Abu
sallallahu alaihi wasallam
Dawud, what the
and
number
said,
again? Please, Abu Dawud number what?
4379, and she said, I was raped.
4379, okay. All right.
She said, I was raped. The Prophet ﷺ sent someone to investigate. They found and brought the man who had raped her. He was sentenced to death, and the Prophet said, stone him to death.
But if you read the story for me, you will see that your prophet was not a prophet. Read the story for me, please.
Read the story. What story?
Read the story, just the one you mentioned.
I just read it out for you.
Okay. But the woman, she said to him, a man, he raped me. And what Muhammad did?
He told her to investigate.
Okay, and what happened?
And the guy was stoned.
Okay. Based on what Muhammad was able to stone the man.
Want me to read out the full hadith?
No, I'm asking
Okay, I'll
you.
read out the full hadith. Let
Listen,
me read out the full hadith.
no problem. But I'm asking you just to
Narrated Wa'al ibn
just to
Hajar.
make it clear. Just to make it clear. When Muhammad he practiced the stoning, he practiced what?
What do you mean he practiced what they stoned him?
Is he following Allah?
Of course.
Okay, where Allah said to him, if somebody do rape, you stone him.
Because in the Quran it says obey Allah and obey His Messenger. So
you are saying you Muslim believe that Muhammad he can fabricate law, and he is God.
No, I wouldn't say that, right? And the reason I wouldn't say that either, Christian Prince, is because you know the hadith, right? Where it says that the Jews came to the Prophet, right? And because a woman, they had committed adultery, right? And they bring the Prophet, they have him sit on the cushion. And what does the Prophet do? He grabs the cushion, puts it in the front of him, he lays the Torah on it, and he goes, right? I believe in you and the one who revealed you, and that's when the verse was of stoning was in there for the punishment. So the Prophet wanted us to fabricate things. Then the Prophet could have just made a judgment by himself, right? Because they didn't when they gave the Prophet the cushion, that was saying that he had the authority. So the Prophet could have just fabricated anything right there, but the Prophet bought the Torah.
So you are saying to me, your prophet, in order to practice things correctly, he have to follow the Torah, because the Quran.
No, because this is for the Jews, right? Even for example,
No problem,
in the verse in the Quran,
my friend, no problem for the Jews. So why it is not in the Quran? So Muhammad was following the Torah of the Jews.
it doesn't need to be in the Quran.
What do you mean doesn't mean? It doesn't need to be. Who is the one to decide it have to be or doesn't?
Because in the Quran it tells us to follow the hadiths.
The Quran says you have to follow the hadith.
Of course.
Okay.
Obey the Prophet. Obey Allah and obey His Messenger.
All right.
How do they obey Allah? How do they obey the Messenger?
Okay.
By obeying His Sunnah.
So when the Prophet he come with something, you have to obey him, even if it's contradict the Quran.
The Prophet would never bring something that contradicts the Quran.
Okay, in chapter 4, verse 24, it says you do Mut'ah.
And that's Mut'ah?
Mut'ah, chapter 4, verse 24.
Well, no, I mean you can say that, but it doesn't explicitly say it.
No, it says that. It's not up to you. It's not up to you. It's not up to me.
Okay, here, let's read it out. I'll read it out right now.
Okay, read it.
It says, and also forbidden are married women except female captives of your possession. This is Allah's commandment to you. Lawful to you are all beyond these, as long as you seek them with your wealth in a legal marriage, not in fornication. Give those you have consummated marriage with their due dowries. It is permissible, so be mutually gracious regarding the said dowry. Surely Allah is all-knowing, all-wise.
Can you read any Islamic interpretation for me and tell me, does it say this is about Mut'ah or not? Any one of
it is about Mut'ah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it is.
So now we agree, me and you, this is about Mut'ah. Where Muhammad said in the Quran, what Allah said in the Quran, don't do Mut'ah.
The Prophet abrogated Mut'ah.
Exactly.
The Shia still follow it though.
So look,
the Shia still follow Mut'ah.
So look what happened. The Prophet he abrogated the command of Allah, which means the command of Allah contradict the command of Muhammad. Which one you follow? You follow Muhammad.
Yeah, because in the Quran it says obey Allah and obey His Messenger.
Yeah,
and
but it says
in the Quran that the Prophet doesn't speak of his own desire. Let me finish.
How you can obey Allah?
Can I finish?
How you can obey Allah and obey Muhammad in the same time if they are contradicting their decision?
Oh, no, it's just an abrogation of something.
Where it says abrogated, show me the reference.
The Prophet abrogated it.
No, see, I'm asking you. This is contradiction. Yeah. You are claiming this abrogation. You claim. Show me where your Prophet says, I abrogated this verse.
Oh, you want me to bring where the Prophet abrogates Mut'ah? Okay.
No, don't show me the hadith saying, don't do Mut'ah. Show me where it says that the verse in the Quran is not to follow, and you follow this from now on. This is what called abrogation. Abrogation.
That's a verbatim fallacy. That's just being fallacious then.
All right.
It doesn't say that. It's explicitly no.
I will go with you then. You just say this is a fallacy, right?
Yeah, if you're telling me to bring a verbatim where the Prophet says, "Do not follow the specific verse," that's a fallacy. Right? That's a verbatim fallacy.
Okay, so I will go with you. If I show you that your Prophet and the Caliphate they practice Mut'ah, during the time of Muhammad and even after Muhammad's death. How you explain that to me?
Say that again?
You said that your prophet said that the mut'ah is forbidden, correct?
Yeah. Oh, there's a hadith of Omar radiallahu anhu saying the prophet
But
forbade mut'ah.
and I have a da'if hadith says that the prophet he did mut'ah and Abu Bakr do mut'ah and Umar did mut'ah.
Yeah, but it's da'if though.
Huh?
You said you have a da'if hadith?
It's da'if, yeah.
Then why do I care? It's weak.
So what?
If it's da'if, it's weak. We don't take it. It's da'if.
Okay. But you Muslim take a lot of weak da'if hadith. You don't complain about it. There's tons of them. You take them.
No? What da'if hadith do we take?
As an example, this one. The one I just told
Which
you.
one?
This is da'if, da'if Muslim, Sahih Muslim. Just to show people how Muslim they play games. This is Sahih Muslim saying that you Muslims, Abu Bakr and Muhammad, all they practice mut'ah in the time of Muhammad and after Muhammad. In the time of Muhammad and after Muhammad. So if the hadith you are talking about Muhammad forbidding the mut'ah, how Abu Bakr and Umar, the caliphate, they practice mut'ah after Muhammad? And this is the hadith. Open it. I just give you the link.
Okay. Where's the hadith at?
This is Sahih Muslim. This is very Sahih. And as you see, it's clear. It says during the time.
I don't see the hadith. Where'd you put it at?
I put the link for you.
Okay, sorry. I see it. So this is it was Ibn Urayj Atsi reported that Jabir ibn Abdullah came to perform Umrah, and when he came to his boat, and the people asked him about different things, and then they mentioned of temporary marriage, whereupon he said, "Yes, we have been benefiting ourselves by this temporary marriage during the lifetime of the Prophet and during the time of Abu Bakr and Umar." Okay.
So all the life of Umar, all the life of Umar, and all the life of Abu Bakr, and all the life of Muhammad, mut'ah is a practice. So how your prophet?
No, that's not what it's saying. That's not what the hadith is saying. No.
Yes.
Can I talk?
Do you see the word lifetime?
Yeah, during the lifetime of the Prophet and during the time of Abu Bakr and Omar. So this is saying that during the time, exactly. That's fine.
During the time of Abu Bakr being the caliphate, Abu Bakr was a caliphate until he died. During the time of Umar.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
What?
No, that's not true.
What do you mean true?
They didn't afterwards, after the Prophet died, there's no Omar is the one who prohibited it, and even the Prophet prohibited it in Sahih Muslim's 1406a.
Guys, listen. Does it say in the front of you that during the time, which means all the time of Abu Bakr and all the time of Umar, we practice mut'ah? So if Muhammad
no, it doesn't say that. It doesn't say that in the hadith.
It says that during
the time. Brother. No, it says no. Can we clarify what it's saying?
Go ahead.
It's saying during the lifetime of the Prophet and then during the time of Abu Bakr and Omar. It doesn't say during the whole. It doesn't say during the lifetime of Abu Bakr and Omar. It says during the time of Abu Bakr.
So Abu Bakr was dead.
So that's referring to all three of them. That's
so when it says during the time of Abu Bakr, he means during the time Abu Bakr was dead.
No, it's talking about during the time he was alive.
Okay,
and Omar.
So that means Abu Bakr
and the
Omar,
Prophet. Yeah, when all three of them were alive together.
So let us confirm, me and you, the agreement that they practice mut'ah even after Muhammad's death. This is what it says, correct?
Okay, how about this? How about bring me a hadith where it shows that Abu Bakr or Omar?
There's no need. I just showed you one. Here we go.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't say that they did. It doesn't say that they did mut'ah.
It's saying. And you are the one who said to me that the one who forbade it is Umar.
Yeah. Okay. Look, the hadith is saying.
So who is?
Atsi reported that. Brother, can I read?
So who is the prophet, Umar or Muhammad?
Muhammad is the prophet, not Umar.
So who is Umar to forbid it?
Yeah. No, brother. Omar didn't forbid it himself. He said that the Prophet forbade it, and the Prophet did forbid it in Sahih Muslim.
Okay,
Want me to bring the
and
hadith
this
of the
is
Prophet?
and this is
Okay,
Sahih Muslim,
I'll bring the hadith.
and
Let's
this
bring
is
the
and this
Sahih
is
Muslim.
and hold on, and this is Sahih Muslim.
Yeah, let's go to Sahih Muslim where the Prophet
All right.
forbade
So
Mut'ah.
now you are saying to me that the same book saying that we practice the Mut'ah during the time of Muhammad. Muhammad never forbid it because it says here during the lifetime of Muhammad.
Yeah, he did. He did forbid it.
No,
It's Sahih Muslim.
no, it says.
Brother, it's a Sahih Muslim.
Hold on. It says in the front of you during the lifetime of the Prophet, the lifetime, which means all the lifetime of Muhammad was.
No, that brother, no. That wouldn't be. That's not being generous to what the Quran and the Hadith
When
are,
I
because
say okay,
we know.
when I say during
Can
the
I
life,
finish?
when I say during the lifetime of somebody, am I saying all his lifetime or some of it?
Okay, so when Muhammad, before he was a prophet, were they doing Mut'ah?
He did Mut'ah, yeah.
During before Surah chapter 4 verse 24 was revealed, show me evidence that they're doing Mut'ah, because this is during the Prophet's lifetime. So you're making it seem like all the lifetime of the Prophet there's Mut'ah. So show
Yes,
me evidence
I,
that before. Let me
I am
finish. Let me
showing
finish,
you.
brother. Let me finish.
I'm showing you
Prince,
the
I didn't
evidence.
cut you off, brother.
No
I didn't
problem.
cut you off.
Listen,
Can I finish?
no problem. We're having a conversation. It's in front of you. It says that.
I know, but I'm trying to finish. So you're cutting me off.
Okay, go ahead.
So show me any evidence before chapter 4, verse 24 was revealed. Show me any evidence that Mut'ah was being practiced before that, because you said during the lifetime of the Prophet, so that means all of the Prophet's life, from since he was born to
You
since he
know,
died.
you see,
That's the inference you're trying to make.
I think you are
So
mature.
let's see it.
I think you are mature enough to know that we are not saying since Muhammad was kid. So when we say during the lifetime of the Prophet,
Well, that's what you're trying to imply, though, dude.
hold on. This is since he is a prophet, he is practicing Mut'ah. Do you have a date for the Mut'ah verse? Can show it to me.
You want to see? Oh, want me to find out? Want me to show you when Mut'ah was when people started doing Mut'ah?
Do you have the date of it, like which day number 1 he became prophet, or day number 2, or a week after? Can you show me the date?
I'll tell you more likely when Mut'ah was revealed. The guy was revealed.
So listen, it says in the front of us, during the lifetime of your prophet. This is your Islamic words, not mine. So all his lifetime, which means since established until he died.
No, the final years of the Prophet was forbidden. Yeah, the final years was forbidden.
No,
but it was.
It says lifetime. That means Muhammad dies. Still, they are practicing it, and not only that, it is practiced even.
Show me what?
Muhammad.
No, they weren't, dude.
It's in front of you.
Brother, there's so many hadiths where okay, how about this? This is where I'm at right here. So in Sahih Muslim 1405, right? It was narrated that the Prophet, they allowed him to do Mut'ah during the conquest of Mecca, then he forbade it. And then even in Sahih Muslim 1407, Ali ibn Abi Talib even says it that the Messenger of Allah forbade Mut'ah. Right? And then he forbade other stuff on the day of Khaybar.
Ali ibn Abi Talib.
And then we go to Omar doing the same thing.
Ali, he said that, right?
Yeah, Ali said that the Prophet forbade Mut'ah, and then another Sahabi said
read this one for me so we can laugh together. This is read this hadith, and this one you mentioned to me in the beginning.
Okay, show me the hadith.
This is the link.
Well, you didn't drop a link. You just drop Arabic letters.
All right.
There we go. Okay. Yeah. Jabir bin Abdullah reported we contracted temporary marriage, giving a handful of tables and flour as a dowry during the lifetime of Allah's Messenger and during the time of Abu Bakar until Umar forbade it in the case of Umar bin Hurayth.
All right. Remember, this is a hadith you mentioned to me in the beginning. Does it say until Umar forbade it?
Brother, there's multiple narrations of it. Yeah, no, Omar didn't. It's not the Omar
narration.
It's not that.
So hold on.
It's not the Omar.
Hold on.
No. Can I finish?
Is that Sahih? Is that Sahih hadith or not?
Yeah, it's Sahih.
So how it can be authentic if it's contradicting what you are saying?
It's not that it's contradictory. You're not understanding.
It says until.
What it's saying is.
So who is the one who?
Brother, you're not even letting me. Brother, you're not even letting me finish. You're not even letting me talk.
Who is the one? Who is the one who forbid it? Is it your prophet or Umar based on this hadith?
The Prophet forbade it.
No, based on the hadith, Umar forbade it.
No, because the hadith that one is going off of is the hadith where Omar forbade it because he said the Prophet forbade it, not because he's saying it's forbidden.
Oh, hold on,
and
hold
I
on.
can bring the hadith where the prophet.
If the prophet,
I'll just bring the hadith right
if the
now. I'll
prophet
bring the
for
hadith right now. Hold on.
listen, if the prophet forbid it, why Abu Bakr practicing it?
Abu Bakar was practicing it.
Yeah,
Okay, show me where Abu Bakar was practicing.
it's in front of you. It says, and during the time of Abu Bakr.
Yeah, it doesn't say that Abu Bakar was doing it.
Huh?
What?
Who care? You see, guys,
It's not, brother. The hadith doesn't say that Abu Bakar was doing
Abu
Mut'ah.
Bakr is the caliphate, and we Muslim practice Mut'ah during Abu Bakr time. So he practiced or not doesn't make difference. That means legal. So they practice it. If Muhammad forbid it, Muhammad died. Abu Bakr is the caliphate. Why Abu Bakr in his time the Muslim practicing Mut'ah?
I don't get what the question you're asking me.
No, you understand very well, but now you are playing dumb. If the
No,
prophet,
I'm not.
yes, if the prophet is dead now and he forbid it already, so now why they are practicing it during the time of Abu Bakr?
Oh, because some of the people at the time did not know that the prophet forbade Mut'ah.
Ah,
Because because we
no,
find the reason why we know that
no,
because I'll tell you why.
those are
Can I tell you
companions.
why?
Jabir is a companion of the prophet. You cannot say at that time we do not know. Those are the people of Mecca, and now they do not know.
Some of the they know because the reason why we know is because
Can
and
you
Ibn
prove to
Hajar
me?
al Faisal, brother,
I have a challenge.
if brother, can I talk? Or are you gonna cut me off?
You
You're
can
just cutting
talk.
me off.
I have a challenge for you to prove me a liar or to prove
Okay.
yourself to be truthful. Can you show me where it says they do not know?
Yeah, Ibn Hajar and Faisal Bari, Volume
Ibn
9,
Hajar,
chapter page.
was a companion.
Can I
Ibn
finish?
Hajar was a companion.
No, he wasn't a companion.
Okay, so now give me.
I don't. He's a scholar. So
You
I'll
from
tell you
you.
why. Can I,
I'm
brother?
showing you.
Can I?
You see, does it say we contracted? We. This
You're
is
just cutting me off, brother. You're just cutting me off.
This is a person who was living, literally living in the time of Muhammad, living in the time of Abu Bakr, living in the time of Umar, not Abu Hajar. So we are talking about somebody. He was a first-hand witness, and he's a companion, saying we practice it during Muhammad time. Muhammad died.
Not everyone knew. Not everybody knew it was abrogated, brother.
Listen,
Some of the companions know
this
it was
guy,
abrogated.
you are making up a lie because is Jabir, he knew? He is one of the most close companion to Muhammad, and you are telling me he do not know.
No, brother. Every single scholar, like Ibn Taymiyyah, Ibn Hajar, all of our classical scholars, all hold the same position.
Listen, they are giving you excuse.
And look, you're cutting me off. You're just cutting me off.
Are
This is what you do,
YouTubers.
Christian. Christian, you cut me off, bro. Can I make my point and then you can respond?
You are making your point. Those are YouTubers. Like today, you are a YouTuber. You come and you say, okay, they don't know. So they did not witness how they knew. They have evidence.
Can I finish now?
Do you have evidence that they do not know?
Yeah, I want to read a couple of quotes and then I'll bring the evidence that they didn't know.
No, you give me a hadith. The same we are showing you hadith that they knew. You show me a hadith says they don't know. You don't give me a book written 1,000 years after saying they do not know. I can make a book too.
When was Ibn Hajar?
Was he a witness?
Okay, I'll tell you why. Okay, I got the hadith there. Let me pull it up. Okay, so we'll play this game.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sahih Muslim, Jabir ibn Abdullah said, "We used to practice Mut'ah during the lifetime of the Messenger of Allah, and during the time of Abu Bakr, and during the early part of Umar's caliphate, until Umar forbade it when he heard that Amr bin Hurayth had engaged in it, right? Because Amr ibn Hurayth did not know it was abrogated. So then Omar had to, then that's in the hadith where Omar goes, well, Omar forbids it and then he quotes saying that the Messenger of Allah forbade it. That's why he forbade it.
So you are saying
some of the Sahabis did not know.
Hold on. You said to me that a person he practiced it, or a group of people they practice it, so Omar he forbade it. Correct?
Yeah, because some of the Muslims were still doing it.
All right. But here I have Jabir. Is Jabir a person who is first-hand contact with Muhammad, and he was a companion of Muhammad who walked with him almost every day? Do he knew or he don't?
He couldn't have known.
He did not know.
He couldn't have. No, I mean it's not impossible. The companions aren't infallible. Like yeah, like the
Okay.
companions aren't infallible.
So okay, how
just let me give you an example. Let me give you an example, Christian Prince. Because hold up, no, it's not necessarily related to this, but it's just an example.
Hold on.
Can I give you one example and then you can go?
Hold on. What about Abu Bakr? All the time of Abu Bakr, and the Muslims still do not know that Mut'ah is forbidden.
No, it's not that they didn't know. It's not all. It's not that they didn't know. Not all of them. Some of them were still practicing.
Okay,
Mut'ah,
why they
because
practice?
they didn't know it was abrogated.
It says in the front
And
of
then
you.
once that's why when
It says it says we practice it during the time of Abu Bakr, which means non-stop.
Brother, you're not. Hey, Christian Prince, take care, bro. You're not even letting me talk.
Listen, I'm letting you talk during the time.
No,
of Abu
you're not,
Bakr.
bro. You're not, brother. Every time I talk, you cut me off.
Muslim? Does it say Abu Bakr forbid it during his time? No. Right? No.
Huh?
All the time of Abu Bakr being the caliphate, the Muslim practice Mut'ah.
Is there a narration where Abu Bakr says that he said that it's Mut'ah?
It's in the front of you. It says during the time of Abu Bakr until Umar forbid it. So Abu Bakr passed, Umar, he is the last one who decide it's forbidden. So you are saying to me that during Abu Bakr, the Muslim, they are practicing Mut'ah and nobody noticed.
Yeah, Abu Bakr just probably didn't know that people were doing Mut'ah.
Maybe Abu Bakr, he allowed them. Umar, he forbid it, huh?
No, you have to show me where Abu Bakr allowed it.
It's in the front of you. It's because as long as during
this time, doesn't say Abu. They said that they were doing it during the time of Abu Bakr. That doesn't mean he allowed it.
No. If they are doing it, that means it's legal. Who is the one in charge?
No. Okay, there you go. You cooked yourself. Okay, so if Muslims at the time were doing fornication, they were doing zina, and Abu Bakr didn't know of it and he didn't hear of it, does that mean that Abu Bakr allowed it and that was okay?
Guys, did you hear what he said? He said,
answer the question.
Hold on, I'm answering. He said, are you saying during the time of Abu Bakr, the Muslims, they were practicing zina, which means fornication? He mentioned fornication. So you admitted that Mut'ah is a fornication, and your prophet allowed fornication, and now Abu Bakr is allowing fornication, and then Umar, he said, don't do fornication. You said that.
No,
guys,
you're not even understanding what I'm telling you.
People, listen.
I'm asking you this. No, okay. Can I repeat it?
Who is the one who?
Can I repeat it?
No, you can. You are the one who said. Are you saying during the time of Abu Bakr they are doing fornication? You said that.
No, okay. You're not understanding what I'm saying, Christian Prince, because what you're saying
understand.
is, well,
okay.
Oh my Lord, bro, can I, brother, can I talk?
Repeat what you said word by word.
All you're doing is talking.
Repeat,
all you're doing is talking.
Repeat what you just talk. By the way, it's recorded. So repeat what you just said word by word. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Okay. You're not going to cut me off, right?
Repeat what you said.
Okay. All right. So you said, well, since there are people still doing it, Muslims and even companions.
Repeat what you just said to me a minute ago. I don't hear you.
Sorry. I got a phone call, brother. I got a phone call.
Oh, really?
Can you hear me?
Okay. Repeat what you said, please.
Can you hear? Okay. All right. That's what I said. You said.
Repeat
brother,
exactly.
Can I finish?
Hold on. I want you to repeat exactly.
I'm going to repeat it. I'm going to repeat it.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. You said, well, since some of the Muslims at the time of Abu Bakr were doing Mut'ah, right? That means that Abu Bakr allowed it, correct?
No, you mentioned fornication.
Yeah, no, that's yeah, exactly. But so exactly. So it's the same thing.
Repeat exactly what you said to me.
Oh my Lord.
Exactly what you said. Repeat it. Oh, go ahead.
Okay, if you don't cut me off, you'll understand what I'm trying to say, because you're not actually getting what I'm trying to say.
You're trying to explain. I want you to repeat exactly what you said to me 2 minutes ago.
Okay, so don't cut me off.
Okay.
So just because that people at the time of Abu Bakr were practicing Mut'ah, he didn't know about it, doesn't mean he allowed it, because even if they're Muslims at the time, if they were doing zina or they're doing who knows what, and Abu Bakr didn't know of it, doesn't mean he allowed it. Just because people were doing Mut'ah during the prime of the Prophet doesn't mean he allowed it. That just means he didn't know of it.
This is not what you said. This is not what you said to me 2 minutes ago.
That's literally what I said to you. Yeah, there are Muslims doing fornication, if he did not know it,
We
right?
are
Abu Bakr
talking,
didn't know that the
guys,
people were doing
we are
fornication.
talking about Mut'ah. He mentioned fornication. What is the connection?
Brother, because I'm just applying. Just because Abu Bakr did not know of something happening doesn't mean that he allowed it.
No, because
Abu
fornication.
Bakr didn't know that they
Listen,
were doing
Abu
mut'ah.
Bakr do not need to
Show me a narration where Abu Bakr did
Abu
they were doing
Bakr do
mut'ah.
not need to forbid fornication because already known to be forbidden. So what are you talking about? You mentioned fornication.
Exactly.
You
And
mentioned
thank you.
fornication because you agreed that Mut'ah is a fornication.
Mut'ah is fornication.
Is it or
No,
not?
mut'ah. I'm not too sure. I don't know.
What do you mean
I
not
don't know if it's
sure?
considered fornication.
Now
I
you
don't know. I know it's haram. But
hold on,
I don't know if it would be
hold on. Guys,
I don't know if
this
it would be
guy,
the same
he
level
is
as
the
being
one who mentioned
fornication.
zina and fornication, speaking about Mut'ah. Our topic was Mut'ah. He mentioned, not me, zina, which means fornication, and he mentioned the word in English, fornication. I'm asking you a direct question.
Yeah,
Is
fornication. Yeah.
Mut'ah a fornication? Yes or no?
Is mut'ah fornication?
Yes.
I don't think so. No,
If it is
it's
not,
haram though,
guys, if it's not, so why you forbid it?
because it's not allowed no more.
Why?
Brother, mut'ah. Yeah. So mut'ah at the time was not. No, of course it wasn't the time of at the time of the Prophet. It wasn't fornication, right? But
Listen.
now,
In
but
that
if someone
time,
tries to do mut'ah now,
listen,
hold on, let me finish. If someone tries to do mut'ah now,
I'm
then it's
asking
zina. If it's
you.
zina now, yeah, it's
If
zina. It's zina now.
it is
Yeah,
zina. Okay, guys, so it's
yeah.
fornication.
Now it's
So
zina. Yeah,
your prophet allowed fornication, and then he forbid fornication, and then he
yeah.
allowed fornication. In fact, if you read with me here, if you read in the top, it says,
Go on.
read with me, read the title of the hadith I gave you. The one, it's Sahih Muslim 1405.
Well, put it in the comments. Put it in the comments.
All right, here we go. Read and laugh with me. Read the title, please.
Yeah, you didn't say nothing.
I gave you the link.
I don't see no link. Oh, there it is.
Guys, do you
Okay.
see the link I gave you in Discord?
All right.
Am I posting?
So Jabir bin
No,
Abdullah
read the title. Read the
reported
title.
was contractor temporary. What?
Read the title. Chapter Mut'ah, marriage. It was. Read
It
it.
was permitted, then abrogated, then permitted, then abrogated. It will remain forbidden until the day of resurrection.
Is that a joke?
Okay.
Is that a joke?
What's the joke?
It says it was permitted, then abrogated, then permitted, then abrogated, then it remained forbidden. What is this?
Yeah, it's forbidden.
Okay.
Yeah, it's forbidden.
When the first time was permitted, and when the second time it was permitted.
Say it again.
It was permitted, then abrogated. Bingo. Okay. Then it was permitted and then abrogated.
What do you? What are you trying to ask me?
I'm asking you if Muhammad he permitted and then abrogated, why he permitted again?
But why was it permitted again? Because it's talking about like it's talking about times in context of war. Yeah, because there's a hadith
First of all, this is
where they allowed it when they were doing the
this is
conquest
have
of
nothing to do with war, because in the time of war, in fact, they do not need this, because simply they are asking Muslim women, not anyone, to sleep with them even for exchange of food or even dress.
Okay.
Okay, so this is not war. You go to a woman in the street, you say to her, I'm going to sleep with you, I will give you this. She said, okay. For how long? 2 hours. Okay, let's do it. So it was permitted, then abrogated, then permitted, then abrogated. Can you show me where Muhammad received a command from his God to permit it again?
There's no ayah in the Quran where it says it was forbidden.
So there is there's no ayah in the Quran to abrogate it. There's no ayah in the Quran to permit it again. There's no ayah in the Quran to forbid it for day of resurrection. All of this because Muhammad is fabricating his own rules. Because if Allah he forbid it.
Hold up, I got someone yapping on my ear. Let me mute this person. Hold up. All right, keep going.
So you're a prophet. He fabricate things as he wish, and he allow fornication. Then the Arab and the Christian.
No, brother, he didn't allow fornication, dude. He allowed mut'ah. Mut'ah is now fornication. It's zina now, but not at the time it wasn't.
How if now it's fornication, then it was fornication.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
if I pay if I pay, if I pay a
okay. All
woman,
right, let me
hold
ask you
on.
this. Let me ask you
If
this.
I pay a woman,
So
if I pay a woman money to sleep with me, is that prostitution or not?
today, yeah, that'd be prostitution.
In the time of Muhammad was okay. You pay a woman, she opened
Yeah,
her legs.
because God said it was allowed.
It was
That's
what?
why they were able to do Mut'ah. Yeah,
It was
in
what?
chapter 4, verse 24.
It was
It
what?
was allowed. Yeah, in
Why
chapter
he
4,
allow it?
24,
Why?
Allah revealed the
Okay,
ayah.
was it
Chapter 4 in
allowed?
Surah
Was
Nisa.
it allowed for the people of Moses to rent women?
Rent woman?
Yes, this is rent.
No,
It is
because it's
rent.
mutual.
It
It's
is
mutual,
no.
right?
Yeah,
Is
rent
it
is
mutual?
mutual. You rent a woman.
Is it mutual?
The woman she
Is
rent
it mutual?
the woman she rent herself to you in exchange of money.
No, it could have been. It didn't have to necessarily be money. It could have been other things.
It's money, still property,
It could
benefit.
be. It doesn't have to be money. It could be other things.
Give me other things like what?
Whatever they want at the time. It doesn't matter. It didn't have to be
No, it's
specifically
matter.
money.
It matter.
No,
No, tell me.
because it says they're due dowry. It says they're due dowry. So it doesn't have to
No.
necessarily be money.
Listen. You said it can be other things. Does that mean gold? Does that mean dollar? Does that
Okay.
mean Visa card?
All right. Okay. So I want to ask you something. So you
Don't
told
change
me.
topic. Don't change
Well,
topic. Don't change. You
I'm
said to
not
me.
changing the topic.
You
I'm
said
not changing the topic. It's
you
about
said
Mut'ah,
no.
brother.
You said
So
it
you
can be
said,
other
let
things.
me ask you a question.
I'm asking you. Don't change the question because I asked
Brother,
you.
it's related to the topic.
All right. This is your Muslim
So
website
you,
saying it is rented women. Why you are lying? Your Muslim website.
brother, I don't. What website? What website?
Here we go. The pillars of Mut'ah. I will go down. It says rented.
So what website is it? Is it a Shia website?
It doesn't matter. It's rented.
It's a
All the
Shia
Muslim.
website.
Okay, hold on, guys. It's a Shia website.
Hey, I don't.
The Shia
Yeah,
are
it is a
more.
Shia
The
website.
Shia
Yeah,
are
it's a
more.
Shia website.
The
Say that.
Shia are
Yeah.
more Muslim than you because they are following the book of Allah. You follow the book of Al-Bukhari. You don't follow Allah. You follow Al-Bukhari.
Brother, where do they think they get that? They get that in the cafe, you
So now
idiot.
listen. Okay, listen. So
They
now
get that. That's in
when
the
you
cafe
say,
where it's
okay,
quoting
hold
it.
on. Okay, I will not show you Shia books. I will show you Sunni
I
books.
don't care about Shia books,
Did
dude.
your prophet
I dump
says?
on
Did
them.
your prophet says that a Muslim man can take a woman to his bed 3 days, 3 nights? Yes or no?
Say that again.
A Muslim man he can take a woman to his bed 3 days, 3 nights. Yes or no?
In Sahih Muslim?
I don't care where. I'm asking you. Did he say that?
I'm not too sure. Bring me the source.
But is that bad? Is that fornication or not?
Brother, show me the source. I have to read the source.
I'm asking you before I
Just drop
show
the
you.
source and we'll read it.
If I
No, I
say
want to see the source first. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I have to read the source first.
if I say to my followers, you can F a woman 3 days, 3 nights, is that fornication or not?
Is that fornication?
Yes?
If it's Mut'ah, no, it wasn't fornication. No.
Hold on. If it's
Bring the
Mut'ah,
hadith.
3 days,
Brother, are you going to bring the
3
hadith?
days,
Are you going to bring the hadith?
I don't have the hate. I need to look for it. 3 days, 3 nights.
Oh, so I don't care then.
No, you have to
I don't
care.
care.
I have to look for it. It's
No,
called.
brother, you're not. Bring me a narration where it's talking
It
about this.
might
Bring
take
me
me.
a narration.
It might take me a year to find it. Hold on. So I'm asking you a question. If a man he says you can take a woman to your bed 3 days, 3 nights, and F her 3 days, 3 nights, is that allowed in Islam?
Right now?
Before,
Before?
yeah.
No. At the time of the Prophet, it was Mut'ah. That was Mut'ah. Because Mut'ah, it doesn't have to. Mut'ah. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Sahih. It's in Sahih Muslim 1405. Yeah. So that's fine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's talking about during the campaign of the conquest of Mecca. Yeah, that's fine.
No,
Then he forbade it.
I'm not
Then he
talking
forbade it.
No, I'm not talking about
That's the one you're referring
talking
to.
about
That's
that.
exactly that's the one you're talking about 3
I'm
days.
not talking about that. I'm asking you a specific
Yeah,
question.
kadab.
Did your prophet say that a man he can take a woman and F her for 3 days, 3 nights? You said
Yeah, this is 3 days during the conquest of Mecca. Yeah, it was allowed for the 3 days. Correct.
no, this is not during anything. This is any time.
Yes, that's exactly what the hadith is talking about. It's talking about the conquest of Mecca. You Ahmad.
This has happened anytime.
No, it's talking about brother. It's talking about the conquest of Mecca.
Anytime. Read it.
Yep, it's in Musnad Ahmad, bro.
No.
By Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal.
No, this is Sahih.
It's talking about the conquest of Mecca.
Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith number 5119.
Okay, Sahih Bukhari, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll say it again. 53 what?
5119.
Okay, let's open it up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, Salama bin al-Aqwa, Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, if a man and woman agree to Mut'ah, their marriage should last for 3 nights.
Nowhere
And
it
if they
says
like to
Mut'ah. Hold on. Nowhere it says Mut'ah. Nowhere it says Mut'ah.
It says in the parentheses. That's what it's referring to.
Nowhere it says Mut'ah. This is a lie translation.
It isn't, brother. Yeah, it says in the quotation mark. Okay, I'll read it without the quotation mark.
Okay, it says,
there you go.
if any man...
Allah's Messenger said, if a man and a woman agree, their marriage should last for 3 nights.
Where it
and
says
if they
marriage?
like to continue, let me finish the hadith. Let me finish the hadith because it's going to bake you. The hadith's going to bake you. The hadith's going to bake you. Wallah's going to bake you.
This is not what the hadith is saying. There's no marriage.
Yeah, okay, let me read. I'm not reading. I'm going to read it the proper translation, okay? If a man and a woman agree, their marriage should last for 3 nights. And if they like to continue, they can do so. And if they want to separate, they can do so. I do not know whether that was only for us or for all the people in general. Abu Abdullah said, Ali made it clear that the Prophet said that Mut'ah marriage has been canceled. Thank you. So it is talking about Mut'ah. You donut.
Hold on.
It literally says the whole hadith cooks you. It says it's talking about Mut'ah.
You see, just to show you that you are stupid like all non-Muslims. This is the hadith in Arabic. Show me where the word Mut'ah in the whole hadith. Go ahead. And apologize for being a donkey and a liar like the rest of Muslims.
Okay, let me look at the
where it says the Mut'ah. Apologize for being a donkey. You insulted me.
I'm looking at the head. I'm looking at it right now. It does say Mut'ah in there.
Where it says Mut'ah in there? Where it says Mut'ah?
It says.
Apologize.
Okay. It says you
don't
it doesn't say that. No, it doesn't say that. It just says, and it said Ali clarified that it was abrogated by the Prophet. What was abrogated by the Prophet in that hadith?
Listen. You said it says
what is Ali saying that was abrogated?
You said
it doesn't say Mut'ah. It doesn't say Mut'ah. It says it was abrogated. What was abrogated?
Where it says Mut'ah?
It doesn't say Mut'ah. Okay, in the hadith.
Where it says, okay,
what does Ali say was abrogated?
Let us see how many
what
lies
was abrogated?
Let us see how many lies you told me. You said this is marriage when you were reading, but nowhere it says marriage. Does it say marriage? Does it say marriage?
In the hadith?
Yes. Apologize.
Let me see.
Apologize.
I'm gonna look right now. It does say marriage.
Apologize.
It does say marriage.
The whole hadith is 2 seconds. Do you know how to read Arabic? Read an Arabic. Read it. Go ahead.
I can't read Arabic good. It says Waqala ibn Abi Dahib Hadathana. Yes, Ibn Salma. It says
this is Arabic now. Are you reading Arabic for me? Are you sure?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, actually, no. It doesn't say marriage. Relationship.
No, you said to me you claimed you know.
It says relationship. It says relationship. It doesn't say marriage.
You know Arabic. Read
it doesn't say relationship. It says marry. It says relationship. It doesn't say marry.
Okay, but you claim you know Arabic. Where it says relationship, where
I don't know Arabic. I don't know Arabic.
So why are you trying to sound like you know Arabic?
It doesn't say marriage. It says relationship in there.
All right. So if in each other.
Okay, read it in Arabic. Read it in Arabic. Read it in Arabic.
Listen. أيما رجل.
Read it in Arabic.
Okay. أيما رجل وامرأة وافقا فعشرة ما بينهما 3 ليال فإن أحبا أن يتزايدا ويتتاركا تتاركا. This is how you read. So now listen. Your prophet said, and you agreed, this is a relationship. So it's a free sex.
Oh, so it does say relationship, correct?
Yes, relationship of sex.
Oh, thank you. Okay, and then why was it? Okay,
relationship of sex.
It says it's forbidden, right?
Sex. Relation of sex.
Okay, it says relation. No, it says sex. It says relationship.
Relationship of sex. Ishra mean sex.
It doesn't say sex in the hair. It doesn't say sex in the hadith.
It is sex. Okay, hold on.
Where's the word sex in the Arabic? Where's the word sex?
So the man and the women, what they would do by doing this? Are they going to have sex or play cards?
They could go just be friends. I don't know. They could go on dinner dates. They could go on a walk with each other. They can do whatever. They don't have to have sex.
All right. So listen now. So any man, any woman.
At the end of let me ask you the question.
Let me finish. Any man, any woman, Muslim women. Okay. She can, if any man, he can, if her 3 days, 3 nights. According to which religion you can take a woman to your bed.
Mut'ah. That's Mut'ah. That's Mut'ah.
Okay, but this is not marriage. So Mut'ah is not a marriage.
Okay, so then why at the end of the hadith?
So
right?
why? I
When it
don't
says
care.
that,
Listen.
brother, can I?
First of
Oh
all,
my God, brother, why keep cutting me off?
first of all, you're a potato. The end of the hadith is not the hadith.
You're lagging. You're lagging. Your potato internet's lagging.
Listen, this is not the hadith. At the end of the hadith,
You're lagging. You're lagging, brother.
It's
You're lagging.
Guys, you hear me? Discord.
Fix your connection.
Yeah, people in Discord, do you hear me? Okay.
Even they're saying, yeah, it's even your chat saying you're
All
lagging.
right.
I'm not
Okay.
lying.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. All right.
Yeah, now I'm on the stage.
All right.
Solo.
Do you hear me now? You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you now. Yep.
So now listen. Listen.
We're in the hadith. Okay, brother, can I ask you one question? It's about the hadith, bro.
Listen carefully.
Oh my God.
So you said to me it's abrogated, but that this is commentary about the hadith. This is not the hadith. You are an ignorant. You are ignorant in your religion.
Brother, the hadith at the end. Ali says it's abrogated at the end of the hadith. It literally says it.
This is commentary. This is commentary of Abu Abdullah. You are an ignorant. This is not the hadith.
Yeah.
The hadith is here saying, فَمَا أَدْرِي, if this is for all or that's it, and here stop. Then somebody else says, قال أبو عبد الله وبينه علي, blah, 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 that this is abrogated.
Yeah, وبين Ali what? Ali what?
Ali, عن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. So they are saying from the Prophet. But look, here,
exactly
what we see.
So what is it referring to that's being canceled?
What I'm referring to, that being canceled, no problem, guys, it's being canceled.
What's canceled? What's canceled?
Hold on, abrogated, no problem. But listen, your prophet allow a Muslim woman to F a Muslim man 3 days, 3 nights without marriage.
Okay, but what's abrogated? What's abrogated? When it says at the end, what is it referring to that's abrogated?
Without marriage. Explain to us how you can F a Muslim woman without marriage. What do you call that?
Mut'ah.
Without marriage is Mut'ah? Okay, so guys, Mut'ah is to rent. Exactly what I said to you an hour ago. You said to me, no, it's not renting. So you rent a woman, so it's not marriage. You agreed now that this is Mut'ah. Mut'ah mean in Arabic, sexual joy. So you pay her to 3 days, 3 nights to F her. She opened her legs, and this is the holy prophet of the holy God Allah allowing Muslim women to open their legs, but they are wearing burqa.
It's Mut'ah.
Okay, no problem. So
it's Mut'ah.
So now you are confirming to us.
It's Mut'ah. Are you
listen?
Brother, at the end of the hadith. Okay, at the end of the hadith. What is when it says that it's abrogated? What is it? What's abrogated?
I don't care. Listen, we showed you that this is not true from the other hadith.
Why don't you answer the question? What's abrogated?
We show you that this is not true from the other hadith.
What's abrogated?
Because Umar,
what's abrogated? What's abrogated? Just tell me what's abrogated.
Umar and Abu Bakar, they practice it themselves. They practice themselves.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Okay.
Brother, you already showed the hadith where we know they didn't.
Okay, hold on.
How did Omar practice it if he forbade it?
Okay, hold on. Listen.
You idiot.
Listen. Let us see who is the idiot.
At the end of the hadith,
listen.
Answer my one question.
Listen. Hold on.
Answer my one question.
Guys, hold on. You can continue. No problem. We have having fun. So
okay, answer my last question though.
So now we, what we understand from you that this is not a marriage. This is a mut'ah. Everybody heard you saying that, correct, guys? He said this is not marriage. This is mut'ah. So Islam allow Muslim men and women to F each other without marriage. And that is forbidden by God. You don't claim that you are Abrahamic, and then you say that after Moses and after Jesus, somebody come, he claimed to follow the God of Abraham, and he allow Muslim women or a man to sleep with each other without marriage, and you agreed that this is not marriage. How you can follow such a man, wicked man like Muhammad, allowing you to do fornication literally, legally?
It's Mut'ah. That's Mut'ah. It's abrogated.
No problem. Listen.
What's the argument? Is Mut'ah abrogated or no?
You keep repeating the same thing. This is not the question now.
Yeah, but you're not okay, can you answer my I'm asking I literally have one question.
He keeps saying to me Mut'ah. Can you say to me the word Mut'ah in English translation?
The word Mut'ah, it means it's like pleasure.
Pleasure, sex pleasure, right?
Yeah, Mut'ah means it just means the word means pleasure.
Pleasure, sex pleasure.
That's literally what the word means.
When we say pleasure,
no, it doesn't. The Mut'ah doesn't mean sex pleasure. It just means pleasure.
No, it means sex pleasure. You are a liar.
No.
Yes, because what do you do with the women when you pleasure her? How you pleasure with her?
Yeah, but I'm saying the actual word mut'ah just means pleasure. But yeah, it's talking about sexual pleasure.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's a sexual pleasure. Thank you. So your prophet is allowing you to have sexual pleasure with a Muslim woman without marriage, and you agreed.
Yeah, that was at the time. That was mut'ah. Yeah, that was in the
At
Quran.
that time,
It's in the Quran.
what kind of religion is the one allow the Muslim man or the man and the women to do sex together without marriage?
Brother, just like in the Torah, when people can sleep with their sisters, like Abraham. Like, what are you
No,
talking
no,
about? So
hold
is
on.
that
Where
okay?
in
So
where
okay,
in the Torah?
can you
Hold
do
on, hold on,
incest?
hold on,
Can you
potato.
have incest today?
Hold on.
Can you have incest
You
today?
are a liar.
Can you have incest
You
today?
are a liar. Show me the
Can you have
verse.
incest
Show
today?
me the verse in the Torah says Abraham he slept with his sister.
Is Sarah his sister?
Is she?
It says in the Torah she is.
It says that she is his sister and he slept with her.
Yeah.
You're a prophet.
Genesis 20.
You're
Genesis 20.
just to
Oh, let me
show
read
you.
it out. And
Just to
yet,
show
indeed,
you.
she is my
Okay.
sister. She is the
Hold on.
daughter of my
I
father,
want you
but
to
not the
show.
daughter of my
I
mother.
want you
And
to
she
show me
became
the.
my wife.
Okay. I want you to show me the reference.
Is that his sister?
No,
Is that his sister?
said she is my sister. So I'm
She
asking you.
became my wife in Genesis 20, verse 12.
All right, listen.
Was that his sister? Yes or
Is
no?
she his sister? I say no.
Oh, but he says it. And yet, indeed,
Okay.
she is my sister. She is the daughter of my father,
All
but
right.
not the daughter of my mother. And she became my wife. So did Abraham sleep with the sister?
Listen, I'm asking you. Do you agree with this verse?
Did Abraham sleep with his sister?
No,
Yes or
he did
no?
not. No, he did not.
Okay. So why in Genesis 20 it says he did?
I want you first to confirm that you agree with this verse and this is the truth. I want you to agree
Hey,
with this
brother,
verse.
come on.
Hold on.
Genesis 20:12.
Hold
Let's read it
on.
out. And
Hold
yet,
on. Hold
indeed,
on.
she is
Hold
my
on.
sister.
Do
Who
you
is
agree?
who is the sister?
I want you to say one
And
thing. Say, I
she
agree.
became my wife.
Listen,
Okay.
I say to
Oh, but
you,
that's cool though,
I
right?
ask you, I ask you, did Abraham here was telling the truth when he said, I slept with my sister, or he was lying?
According to you, you believe that Abraham slept with his sister, yeah.
According to you, I'm asking you.
Now, I'm according to you, brother.
According to me, no. I answered you already. According to
No.
you,
Okay, so then let's read the
according,
verse then. And let's read it again. Genesis 20, verse
according to
12.
me,
And
Abraham,
yet, indeed, she is my sister,
listen.
and she became my wife.
No,
So
she is
did
not.
Abraham marry
This is
did
what
he marry his wife,
this is
his
what
sister?
he, when he saw the leader, he told him she's my sister. He was afraid that they will take her from him. So this is not his sister. And I'm asking you, according to Islam, did Abraham he lie when he mentioned that she is his sister?
Brother,
I'm asking you.
is
I'm
Abraham
asking
saying
you.
that's
Answer
his
the
sister?
question.
Yes or no?
I'm asking you. I answered. He is not sleeping with his sister. I'm asking you according to Islam. Did
Brother,
Abraham?
yeah, brother, and we still see that in Leviticus
Did
18, and
Abraham?
it's also Leviticus 18, and it's also in Leviticus 18. Let's go to
I'm
Leviticus 18 next
answering.
time.
I am answering. He saw a leader. He did not tell him the truth because he was afraid. So I'm asking you, according to Islam, did Abraham say, "I slept with my sister"?
No. So let's go
What
back to
if
the
I
verse.
show you
Okay,
what? Hold
brother, let me
What
go back to
if
the
I
verse.
show?
So was it allowed? Yes,
What if I show you? Yes.
was that allowed?
What if
Was it
I show
allowed?
you? What
Are
if
you
I
allowed
show?
to marry
Hold
your
on,
half
guys.
siblings?
Did he say?
Were you allowed to marry your half siblings in the
Shut up,
Torah?
guys. He said no.
Were you allowed to
I
marry your half siblings in the Torah? Yes or no?
I said to him, did in Islam did he
Were
marry
you
his sister?
allowed to marry your half siblings in the Torah? Yes or no?
Listen. Let me get you busted.
Answer the question.
I
Answer the
answer.
question.
I answer you.
No.
Answer you
Answer the question.
already. This is not about half a
Answer
step.
the
This
question.
is not about stepsister. This is not his sister. I'm asking you. According to
Answer the
Islam,
question.
you said to me, no. I said to you, did Abraham lie and he said, this is my sister? You said, according to Islam, no. Can you repeat that lie again?
Wait, say it again.
According to Islam, I ask you, and you answer already. Did Abraham say he did marry his sister?
In the Quran, does it say that he married his sister? No, it doesn't say that in the Quran.
I did not say in the Quran. I said according to Islam.
And there's a hadith where it talks about it. It doesn't say it's a sister. No, it says that's my sister in faith in Sahih Bukhari.
Let me show you that you are a liar and you have to apologize.
Nope.
You have to apologize. Read. Here we go. What is the three lies? What is the three lies Abraham he said? Answer, according to your prophet. He said that his wife, number three, he went with his wife Sarah to Egypt. And then when he met with the king,
Drop the hadith. Drop
I
the
will
hadith.
give
Where's
you
the
the
hadith at?
hadith. I will give you the hadith. No problem. Just
Okay, drop
wait.
it.
Hold on. Hold on. He said, she is my sister. This is the same story from the Bible, you idiot. So you are making fun of the story in the Bible because you are ignorant, but yet your prophet is copying exactly the same story. And he is saying he is lying. But according to you, you confirm that he slept with his sister. So which one we should believe? You're a prophet or you? Answer. Hello? Is he talking? Don't play dead. Hmm? What happened? Guys, is he talking? He left? Potato, where you go? Are you searching Google?